Unexpected wedding twist. The wedding invitation came in a thick, cream envelope addressed only to my boyfriend. When I asked if I should RSVP for both of us, he said it was just a formality and I'd probably be bored anyway. That was the first red flag, but after 3 years of dating, I trusted him, stupidly, I know. My roommate, who barely knew him, got the same invite, but hers was tucked into a pile of unpaid bills on the kitchen table, like it didn't matter. She shrugged when I mentioned it, saying she might go just for the open bar. The day of the ceremony, I stayed home, but something kept nagging at me. I ended up throwing on a black dress and catching a ride across town. The second I walked into the church, I saw my boyfriend at the altar, hands shaking, standing next to my roommate in a white dress. My heart thudded so hard I thought everyone could hear it. The guests all turned to stare at me, and my roommate's mother smiled and whispered, "There she is." For a second, I thought I'd walked into the wrong wedding. Then the music changed, and the coordinator gestured for me to step forward. I was frozen, but my boyfriend mouthed, "Please." I walked down the aisle like a ghost, my mind spinning. Apparently, the plan had always been for me to be here, just not as a guest. My roommate gripped my hand at the altar, her eyes wild, and whispered, "Do it for me." My boyfriend's face was pale, desperate. I realized I was the only one who could stop this or make it happen. I said I do, but not to save them, because as much as I hated both of them, I hated myself more for needing to be chosen, even if it was as a last-minute stand-in. I stayed for the reception, danced with my new husband, and smiled for the cameras. No one ever asked why the bride changed halfway through the ceremony, and I never told them that the real betrayal wasn't between lovers, but between who I thought I was and who I let myself become.